Okay, so I'm gonna go get 40 range now, and yeah, basically working on growing my account's GP, and it seems like nothing sold overnight. Nothing bought either. I put in an offer for iron ore at 130. I'm still gonna leave it in for the same price. I do have a feeling that gold bars are gonna go back up just because they were originally at that price. So, anyways. Great, there's someone here. Let's see if I can get him to leave. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna pause the video until I'm 40 range. So many freaking bots here. One, two, three, four. One of them's named Cigarettes. Five, six freaking bots. That's literally like one bot for every freaking hill giant. Why? Why is there so many freaking bots? That's crazy, man. I guess I'm just gonna have to hop. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to take them because they're just gonna keep killing the same monsters over and over again. They're not gonna hop. They're bots. Why would they care? Okay, so I'm getting close to leveling up to level 40 range. Figured I'd record from this point on. So, what goals do you guys want to see on the account? I mean, as of right now, I don't really have too many goals left for free to play. I think I might start working on getting members. I'm not sure yet. I do need to get 27 rune crafting, and I think that's about it. Maybe 75 wood cutting, and there ain't really much else I need. 70 crafting is the max crafting level I need for free to play. Uh, I don't really need to get fishing because fishing's easier to train in members. Same for wood cutting, but I don't really want to do it the fast way. I just want to play the game the way I normally play, which is all about grinding skills in the slow way. I like doing it that way because, I ain't got nothing better to do. It's just, I play the game for fun, like I said. So, just a hobby, basically. But yeah, I think I might get 75, or wait, is it 76 or 75? Maybe no, 75. So 70 fishing. For sharks. But I'm not gonna get that in free to play. It's just pointless. It take way too long, especially if I'm fishing lobsters or something. The only thing I could really do is probably fish like salmon and trout, and that'd be pointless. Just because like I just don't want to fish salmon and trout. I want to use as much material as I get from grinding it out, and also keep most of the material that I get from grinding. So yeah. Yeah, we're really close to leveling up here, though. Got two more kills. Okay, it says one more kill. I think it might be two, though, technically. It might be just one. Let me check. So I had just enough arrows to get 40 range. Yeah, it might be enough. It's a proud moment in the account. So, I don't know, I got two more levels till I get a new max hit, but one more experience. There we go. And there's 40 range, so now I can equip D'hide Ram Braces, and that gives me more of a bonus, and I can also equip Green D'hide. Yeah, no point to that, but anyways, I think I'm done training range for right now. I'm probably just gonna go get some gear and pick up that loop, or where is that? yeah, so I think I'm gonna go get some gear and possibly start training defense to 60, since that's what you need for Dragon and free to play, or members, I mean. As for anything else, I could probably get some gear for doing rune crafting. I think I'm just gonna do air runes if I do rune craft. It just saved me some time, because it's just real quick run to the bank, back and forth type thing. I think you can do rune crafting also at some place at White Wolf Mountain. Hold on. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I think you can do that at White Wolf Mountain. I still haven't even made a big bones thing. You know what? I'm gonna add that big bones. There we go. Now I got a big bones tab. Um, let's see here. Let's put all my gear away. Whoops, I want to keep my boots out. Let's put all this gear away though. I don't really need any range gear. The reason why I was using Amulet of Accuracy, because it's just like uh, well, it's probably worse than I don't know. I don't know if that's better than, let me check actually. Diamond necklace or diamond amulet. No, wait, it's amulet of power. Okay, amulet of power is actually better. So let's just get that. Actually, overall, that's probably better. Free to play. Let's start using that from now on. We're not going to use that. Oops. We need one of these. I think that's everything. So yeah, for the goals right now, let's grab some Pyrosons. Let's grab, I think, actually, 1 second. So I just gave myself some Pyrosons just so that way, like, yeah, I don't really want to buy that stuff because I already got a whole bunch on my main. I mean, a whole bunch. I bought some when I don't know, it was years ago. I bought a whole bunch of it for some odd reason. I don't really know why. Don't really know what I was thinking, but that should probably be enough to get 27. Let me actually check. I might actually need more. 20. Oh, no. I don't need 127. I need 27. Let's see here. Air. Air. Yeah, that's plenty. So, yeah, that's only technically 5k, but I think I paid like 4 to 3 coins per Puricents when I bought them, and I bought like 56 million of them when I was, I don't know, I was grinding rune crafting. I was like, man, I want all kinds of these runes for some reason. I had like 2 million nature runes at one point. It was freaking mad, man. And that wasn't even all the nature runes I made. I made a whole bunch of nature runes, and then not only that, but I made like 900,000 or something astral runes. So yeah, it was crazy. I did nothing but astrals all the way up to, what is it, 91, or is it 90? Let me check multiple runes. 91, I think. Yeah. So I did double astros from 82 to 91, and that's all I did was double astros. I didn't do double cosmic runes for uh for some reason. I think I just did astral runes all the way through. Where's astros? Whoops, wrong one. So I think I went from 40 to like 82, and then 82 all the way to 91 with astral runes. And yeah, that's basically how I trained rune crafting. I had like 800 or 900,000 astral runes that I made. And then I made like 2.5 mil or 3 mil worth of nature runes. And that's without the update. Nowadays, you could probably get like 6 million if you did it the way I did it. So I wasn't getting like regular double natural or nature runes, natural runes. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I was getting double natural nature. Not, God dang it, nature runes. I was getting double nature runes. I didn't really do too many nature runes for singles. I probably did a few hundred, or maybe like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3,000. I didn't do maybe 20,000 at most. But I didn't do that many actual just single nature runes just because like it was a longer trip and I don't know, it took more time. But yeah, it's basically what I did on my main. And I went from, I think like in a few months, I went from like 60 something to 97. And that's the reason why I got so burnt out on the game. I mean, I just played to the point where it was boring. Anyways, as for now, I think what I'm going to do is either train defense or maybe rune crafting. I don't know. I might start rune crafting. You know what? I'm going to start rune crafting and just put away all my gear. Let me see. Put all this away. Let's do some rune crafting. Screw it. Crap, I forgot to get a tiara. Well, I had to go in it too. Anyways, so let's craft our first air runes. And it almost put me at high enough to get 7. So, alright, so we're gonna go grab a air tiara. Or, yeah, that's what we need, an air tiara, so that way I ain't gotta carry that. One thing I don't like is why it ain't called like a crown for like an air crown for men and or like something of that nature, and for women it's an air tiara or something like a princess crown or whatever. I don't understand it. Why is it called a tiara? Why do men have to wear tiaras, dude? It makes me sound gay. Okay, so we are gonna start grinding this out. I have to wear the silly tiara, but oh well. Only real men can wear girl stuff and not feel gay. No, I'm joking. It feels gay as fuck. Alright, so back to grinding. This is gonna be level 7, so I'm just gonna record it. And I think I'm gonna just get a bunch of levels real quick and stop at, I think, 27. Yeah, I need 27 for cosmic runes, and then I can go do Lost City and make cosmic runes, I do believe. So here's the first level. Alright. First level done. So I actually just moved my, whoops. Crap. Let me move that back. There. Alright. I just moved my Pure Sense back to this tab, so that way I can grab one of these and, yeah. That way I can just get run energy all the way through. Okay, here's level 8. Alright, let's go get level 9. Assuming I need, yeah, 16. I can get level 9 in the next inventory. Okay, so here is level 9. I can make earth runes now. I'm not going to do that just because I think it'd take more time. Besides, I get double air runes here on like 2 levels. So, and I gotta make 2 more inventories for another level. I'm not sure if I want to get 44 or just 30 or 27. If I do get 44, I mean, it's sort of pointless because like I can get 27 and grind out cosmic runes and make cash off of that. So I might just get 27. Okay, so here is level 10. I got another inventory until level 11, and then I can make double airs. Okay, so here's level 11. I can get double airs now, so I'll be getting 48 instead of 24. The only reason I ain't putting these away is so that way I know how many how many I got in my inventory. I could just like write it down on a notepad real quick, but I don't really care. Okay, so here, or wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry, but there's my first doubles. I was gonna say this is level 12, but I got another like 19 to go. Okay, here's level 12. Alright. I remember back when I first did rune crafting. Actually, I think a lot of us are guilty for this. So the only skill I ever did where like I just grinded a certain item was like Herbalore. when I first started it, I did like strength potions, just regular strength potions. I don't know why. I was losing a lot of money. I don't even know why I was doing it, but I was doing it that way. I thought I was saving money in the long term. I may have been saving a little bit of money, but not a whole lot. Anyways, but for all my skills, every time I got to a new level, I would do whatever that level would tell me to do. I that was the way I was with that game when I first started. I don't know if anybody else is guilty for that, but yeah, that's basically all I did. Like, let's say for Slayer, well, no, not for Slayer, but like for anything that was like maple logs, and I do like every single log that was upgraded to the next log, and I don't know why I was guilty for that. The only thing I didn't do was pyro logs because it was way too much money, but like yeah, I did a lot of that stuff when I was playing the game when I first started. I don't even think pyro logs actually existed when I started. I don't know, they may have. Yeah, they did. Barrels probably, yeah, I think it existed when I started. That would be like something in 2005. But yeah, I mean, every time like I got a fishing level, I tried to do the next one. Like I did harpoon fishing for a long time. I didn't just do lobsters, I did harpoons. And yeah, I was stupid. But honestly, I still do that to this day because it's just the way I like to play. I got the kid in me. I know a lot of people are like really, really into a lot of experience. I was always into collecting items. I don't know why. Anyways, this is going to be level 13. Okay, there's level 13. I can do mud runes. I always thought like when I first started the game, I didn't understand like experience rates, and that's the reason why I still play like that to this day. I tried to get into that experience crap, but I got burnt out on it. It's not really that fun. So I just play the game the way I want to play it. So if you guys don't like that, I'm sorry, but you're not going to tell me the way to play the game for the fastest experience rates or whatever. I don't really care. I'm not into that type of stuff. Like when I saw Link's Titan, how fast he maxed out his account, it just seems unreal. Like this seems like robotic, sort of. That's what it reminds me of, like a robot. Like you wake up every single day doing the max experience, most difficult task, 17 hours a day for 5 years straight. You're not going to tell me that you never got burnt out on this game. There's just no way, man. I'd be sick of life after that. I'm just saying, like I don't know how someone can actually do that type of stuff, but there's people out there that do, I guess. Maybe he had multiple people playing his account. I mean, this is back when uh, Trigger, why you ground? Goof pot. He's sleeping growling. Anyways, yeah, I guess basically, I think this is before JetX actually. I don't know if JetX actually made a statement on it or not, but I do know that they were talking about it, and you could have multiple people playing your account at the same time, even though it was against the game rules. I think. No, actually, it's not even on the rule list, but I think account. No, it's account sharing, ain't it? Oh, Trig, what the heck? Why'd you jump like that? I really think someone abused you when my mom had you or something, man. I don't do anything bad to you. Account sharing. They must have removed that. You okay, buddy? You had a nightmare? I just got you, and you act sort of goofy sometimes. Like he growls at everybody when I first got him. Like he was really mean towards other people. He acted. I'm just now getting him to start to open up. If I was like, if I accidentally stepped on him, he'd reach really loudly, and like if I touched his butt, like tapped his butt with my hand or whatever, like petting him or patting him or whatever, he would freak out. And my mom said that my sister's ex-boyfriend kicked him, but I don't know if they were doing that or not. But I do know that he acts sort of goofy when he's sleeping with me. I'm not even kidding you. Like when he's sleeping with me, like when he's laying on my lap, like he does this thing where he kicks his legs and like acts like he's running, but he starts like squeaking and like it sounds like he's like, I don't know, it sounds like he's crying almost. Like he kicks or like, I don't know, it's just weird. I just now got him like 6 or 7 months ago. I'm an animal lover. I don't like doing that stuff. I trained him. I Yeah, I spent a lot of time training him. I spent like 40 or 50 hours just nonstop training him. But yeah, he just sort of acts goofy, and I spend a lot of time with him. I mean, a lot of time. Even though I play this game a lot and I play other games a lot, I still spend a lot of time with him. Like, there's days where I spend all day with him, playing with him and stuff. So, not like I don't spend any time with him. He just wants, like, he wants to play all the time, and it's just like, I can't do that all the time, you know? But, yeah, I think they used to abuse him or something. I don't know, man. He just acts sort of goofy. Like, when I first started petting him, when he first came to me, and he acted like he was so happy when he met me, like he was so happy. But when he stayed over the first night, he started growling at me because I was trying to pet him. Like I was sort of confused about that. I was like, "Why are you growling at me because I'm petting you?" And supposedly from what I heard, they didn't like him being around the kids, my sister's kids. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest with you. I don't like animal abuse. I really don't. I think they might have been abusing him, but I'm not sure. I can't really say for certain. I'm not 100% certain on that, but he acts sort of goofy now. And well, not now. I never really owned him. It's just he just acts goofy in general. Like I never seen an animal act like this. Like I can understand screeching real loud because he accidentally stepped on his foot a little bit, but he just jumped on the couch a little bit ago, and I swear to gosh, he jumped on the couch and made a loud screech, and I didn't do anything to him. All I did was throw the ball on the couch, and he went and jumped on the couch and made a loud screech, jumps back on the floor, and literally starts limping for like 5 or 6 minutes. I was trying to get him to walk back on his foot. So I don't know what they did to him, but yeah. I don't like purposely step on his feet either. He sort of walks in front of me sometimes. It's kind of hard not to. I mean, even if you're paying attention, he just like sometimes randomly does it and you just don't expect it. You don't do it very often, but that's when you don't really expect it. That's the reason why he does it. You just, especially if he catches you off guard. I've stopped a few times and got lucky without touching him, but yeah, he's done it a lot to me. Walk right in front of me. It's kind of hard to stop that, but anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I have no idea why he acts like that. I don't know if that's abuse or not. He acts sort of goofy, like I had animals since I was a little kid. I've always had animals, and I love animals. I always treated them with respect, and I always loved on them, gave them kisses and hugs, and petted them all day, and stayed with them all day, and trained them and stuff. But my mom, she hated animals. Every time I get an animal, she freaking got mad. She'd get real mad about it, and she'd take them and leave them on farms and stuff. And it really made me mad because like I'd go out and get like an animal from one of my friends or something, and then she'd go throw it on a farm, and I don't know. And then the one animal, I ended up finding it months later, and I took it back in, and it died. And she acted like she did not care at all. Like she had no remorse about that animal dying. I said, "This is what happens when you let an animal go survive out on the streets." And she had no remorse about it. Like the animal, I brought it in, he would not eat or anything, and he just acted really lethargic and just died. And I was like, because I woke up the following morning, I was trying to get him to eat all night, and I ended up falling asleep, and I couldn't get him to eat. I tried all night to get him to eat. He would not eat. And finally, when I woke up in the morning, he was laying like right next to me, dead. And I felt so freaking guilty about that. And he was just a little kitten. Just a little kitten. Oh man, I felt so guilty about that because I love animals, man. I just don't like seeing that type of stuff. Anyways, I had to get that off my chest. My mom's, I mean, she's crazy. I'm telling you guys. She comes over to my house and starts yelling and screaming at me, and then she'll start acting normal, and then she'll start yelling and screaming at me again for no reason whatsoever. I could do nothing wrong. I could just be sitting here just minding my own business, and she will start yelling and screaming at me. She used to say it was because I smoked pot, and the only reason I smoked pot was because of her acting like a nutcase all the time. So, anyways, I am going to end the video here. I will see you guys in the next video. In the next video, I think I'll try to get to level 27 rune crafting. I'm sorry about going on a tangent about that, but you know, I really don't know who else to tell about this stuff. I mean, every time I tell someone else, they always just blow it off like it's normal, and you know, it's not really normal, to be honest with you. And she refuses to take any medicine, and it's just not normal. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.